Alright. Let's see. On Nasdaq, we are still technically in a down. Uh, Hold up. Nasdaq, we are technically in the. We still in the uptrend until this candle close below these to confirm that we are in a downtrend. We also invert this 4 hour gap. On a 1 hour, we are in an uptrend, and I'm trying to see if this price is respecting this gap. Same thing on ES. ES, we are in a downtrend, but we just disrespect this 4 hour gap. And on a 1 hour, we also in an uptrend. So just gotta see. We have Asia low here. We have Asia high. Wait, no, this is London high. Tripping. We also have the daily high up here. This is pre-market. We already swept out London low, but we are continuing pushing lower. There aren't much downside that we can target except this. After we sweep out the Asia low, we also have this fair value gap right here. A cruise fair value gap. There's not much to the downside except these two drop, but it's gonna be really kind of impossible for us to come down and grab these two. Not only we disrespect this, we also respect this 4 hour fair value gap. Actually, this fair value gap it didn't get filled yet, so yeah. So this fair value gap is still valid. Well, let's just wait. See what price wanna do from here. All right. If we respect this gap, it look like we legit could come up and go high from here. But it probably showed us that we are disrespect this gap, and maybe we're just gonna go lower. So the equilibrium yet. Market open in like 2 minutes. This liquidity sweet. Alright, market open. I wanna fly into give me a star. I think that we are making a retracement where price come down, sweep this Asia low, and then we can make a retrace back to the upsides. Cause this is gonna be a 4 hour low. We will be prioritizing looking on ES if we do trade up to the upside. I mean Nasdaq. See, Nasdaq's a leading, it's a bullish leading index. we are heavily sold out to the downsides. ES is almost there. It's almost HLO. So there's a 12, so 830. So actually it was less than forecast. So good for currency, that means it's bad for US, that means good for the stocks. So this is a bullish news. However, 830.
So it said, because when I was looking at the data sheet, it had the contract number. I can show you right here. It had the contract number, and in parentheses it said MFP data. So I think that it included MFP data, but the issue persists. Yeah. So yeah, I'll let you know. And then the other issue I found was for the VA product mix report. So everything from report to Excel to PDF was taking about 50 minutes. And then I looked at the report stress testing workbook that we have from late February, and I don't have the screenshots because it looks like Katie completed it. But she wrote that it took about a minute 2 weeks ago. So.
Okay. So the baseline is 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And
or
what's
and it took 50.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Which report is this? The VA product mix report? Oh my gosh. Oh. You're like a...
So I'm gonna look into previous testing to find like screenshots for like a baseline.
Well, this,
But
I mean, the parameters are what product, right? Like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Can you, so what would you do? You mark this one as fail?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, I'll try it too, Shreya.
Okay.
But I don't think, those are the parameters, right? Start date, end date, that's it.
Yeah, and I think it's both, and...
Yeah, exactly. I know this report. It's not crazy. Yeah, don't...
Going through historic testing, if you say it's 2 minutes and now 50 minutes, I'll just add it to the list.
Okay.
Okay. Is there... You're like the report whisperer.
I know, I'm finding so many...
You are? I don't know how you're finding... Yeah, no. These are valid. Alright, I'll add this to the list.
Okay.
And then I'm meeting with Model and let's see, today's Thursday. So I have a meeting with them at 11:30. So I'll work on Alma, right? For all this fun stuff.
You said
Okay.
12:30?
11:30, sorry.
Oh, okay, okay.
11:30. So I'm meeting with them at 11:30. I'll just go over it, and then hopefully we'll get some results. I'll also do some testing as well.
Okay. Yeah, and I just have to add my screenshots in here. But I'll just do that from my script.
Okay. Cool. Appreciate you. All right, and then how's excuse me. How are you looking for the tracker here? Oh, I lost it. Yeah, just how many do you have left?
I did pick up some yesterday. I think I picked up like 3 because I was about to finish the ones assigned to me.
But you still
So
have. Sorry, you still have 2 not started, right?
yeah, those are the ones I picked up.
Oh, okay. You just read. Okay, gotcha. And then the 2 that are. And then the 2 that are in. Oh, those are also the ones that you picked up.
Yeah, I think one of them I had, so I'm just like finishing up, just cleaning it up.
Gotcha. Okay. So you picked up from Samir, or you picked it up from Katie?
Katie. I'm
Good.
pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, because I think Samir is fine, right? Yeah, that's right. He has mine, so he's good. Okay. All right. Good finds. Yeah, just mark them as failed, and I'll work them today, or I'll review them today with the business team.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Satish.
Hey Jeff. Yeah, so that one report, it took like Tracy another like 40 minutes as well. I think.
Okay.
I think it ended up loading, and then but it was after like it logs you off, so after like hours. So I put the screenshots inside of the workbook, the tracker. It should be underneath the GP 151. That threw those screenshots in there and marked it as failed. And then for the rest of the scripts, I had like 3 left today. I should be able to get through, and then I was gonna pick up from Katie again. I picked up 1, but pick up another once I get through these 3.
Okay. And so how many did you finish yesterday?
I think it was 3. They were just taking a little bit longer since they were the workbook ones. But I should be getting done with those 3. I would just have 1 in progress already. I should finish that probably around like noon. And then I'm gonna write out because I have 2 more workbooks to run. So I'll just notify the team once I'm running those.
Okay. So how many more workbooks do you have to run?
It's 3. All 3 of those scripts are workbook ones. I'm gonna look into Katie's just to see if there's any that
Okay.
are combined, like another NFAMP annual, because that's one I have to run. If she has any of them, I'll try to pick up those and then try to do them both.
Okay. All right. So hold on. Before you go there, so we have 3. So how many did you do yesterday? You did 3 calculations. Okay.
Okay, 1.
What 3 workbooks did you do yesterday?
Well, I finished 1 of the scripts, and then the 2 that I ran were NFAMP
No.
annual or NFAMP quarterly.
All right.
Yeah.
And FAM quarterly. Give me another workbook.
The other one was NFAMP temporary.
Okay. So what was the performance for NFAM quarterly and FAM temporary?
Performance was running good. I think it was around. I'm just gonna double check my screenshots.
Okay. Well. Okay. Just say they're good. And then
Yeah.
did you check filtering on both those workbooks? And what
Yeah.
period would you work them in?
Q3 2025, and then the temporary one, I could only use data that like a new product was coming in. So I used the same parameters that they did, which was January to February 2025.
Okay. And no issues and filtering and all that is fine.
Yep.
Okay.
It
Calculation search. Okay. All right. And that's fine too. Okay. What other workbook? You said you did 3. So NFAM temporary, NFAM, and then which?
Well, I just finished up the AMP workbook that I was working on, just like putting in the screenshots, fixing up the data, and then doing some of the filtering. And AMP was good.
And AMP was fine. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what workbooks are you working on today?
Well, I have to rerun the AMP workbook one more time, just because that was the inclusion and exclusion one.
Sure.
The NFAMP annual was the
Uh,
other one, and then the last one was like the one weird. Let me double check. This one I haven't done before, so I'm just gonna review before I run it.
Okay.
Just how it is, but I'm not
Okay.
sure. It's like it's a weird name. Sorry, FFQ.
Yeah. Yeah.
FFQ workbook, and then that's the last one.
Okay. Okay. All right. Same exercise. Pick the team as you're calculating these workbooks. Pick the team when you're done. If anyone sees performance issues while Satish is running these workbooks, that may be a factor. Although the workbook calculation should be quick. Also, yeah, just spam the group chat, please.
Yeah.
It's better to do that than not tell anybody. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna be running the amp like right after this call, so I'll let everyone know. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right. All right. And okay. All right. All right. And Tracy, how are you?
Good morning. I started doing normal testing this morning. I'm still looking through one of the reports it's generating. I just want to confirm we're doing informal testing, so we're just tracking our results in this HC planning list of scripts, right? We're not doing like the full test execution of evidence
We're not-
unless there's like
yeah,
an issue.
Yeah, no. So what we've been doing, Tracy. So what we do is we'll start. We have yeah. So we have these folders, and the team adds. Oh, looks like you did this.
Well, this
Oh,
is
no.
when we thought we were doing formal testing. We added all these folders.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, but we've been adding, like, I just clicked on one for Satish. So what we do is we put the script in here, and then we just do like one or two. Well, this one doesn't have script. Yeah, one or a couple of screenshots showing we did the work, just in case it comes up. But that's it. We're not going full. Like what we agreed on was we just wanted the workbook with a couple of screenshots in separate tabs, but not full execution. We just wanted a completed workbook.
Okay, so
So
that's
this
just
is
like for the showing it generate. What about for any script that's like a full regression test, not a performance test? Are you filling in like pass for all of the steps? And like the
I've
actual
been
results?
filling- Yeah,
no?
I've been filling pass, and if I skip a step, I just say NA.
Okay.
That's what I do. I don't know what I think the team does everything. Just check, but we are focused on even the regression stuff. Like I would even be okay with NA the formatting stuff sometimes, because
Okay, so you just want to make sure that like the important steps pass given for the regression scripts?
yes, and then screenshots of the important stuff. So let's see. So this is one of I just click see so.
Maybe like the
this
steps
one-
for like the objective only?
Excuse
Or
me? Say
maybe
again?
just the steps are like pertinent to the script objective?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Just be transparent. If you're not passing something, just NA it or fail it. But this is like I'm okay with this too because he passed. I see screenshots and we know that this failed.
So for like
Yeah,
step
you would
9
say-
for this, we can leave blank or we should be putting NA?
Let me see. For step 9 of this, well, he marked it fail, so that he stopped.
Oh, okay. Well, what
Yeah,
if
yeah,
what
so
if
you were-
what if it didn't fail, but we didn't do those other steps?
NA.
Okay. Same thing for actual
Yeah.
result, the NA.
Yeah, NA.
Okay.
Just NA. Yeah.
Joe, just one question on this, right? I'm not updating this Excel. I'm just taking screenshot in Word document. So I'm not.
Oh, you're not
like I
even
thought
doing
we
it.
are. Yeah, I thought we are doing only informal, right? So I'm like while running the reports, right? I'm just taking the screenshots of the timings. I'm not actually going in this Excel workbook and
Just that,
adding
yeah,
all
just-
stuff.
Then NA the step. It's simple enough. Just go in there. As long as you have screenshots, just NA the steps then.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I think we do need to be somewhat consistent. But if you're in here and then just NA the step and then pass the step, that counts.
Okay.
Because it's simple enough to go in there and just hit NA and hit pass. You know what I mean? Because you already have the screenshots. I'm okay with screenshots being separate in a Word document, but like,
Yeah, but I
feel
was
like
following
we
the steps. I'm just running the report.
the report. Yeah, but there's still a
Yeah.
step in there that says report generated, right, Samir?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. Where's an example? But there's still it's 0. But there's still a. Yeah, I feel like there's still a step. So they want to shoot us. Yeah, so you should put a bunch of screenshots in here. And then she passed everything. Shout out Shreya. But yeah, if you're not doing something, just send me in. Yeah, this
I had
was
I had a quick question, Joe. Should we write that somewhere? There's like these steps were not executed because they weren't in the like 606 scope.
No, just an
Yeah.
A.
Okay.
No, I can explain why it's an A because it's informal.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys don't do a step, just an A. And then that's fine. Just add the script to the folder. Sorry, Tracy, how you doing? You said you did
Yeah,
a
so
bunch of
yeah, that's
scripts
so,
yesterday?
no, I'm starting today, so that thank you for clearing up my question. I have one script done since my report just ran.
Okay. Alright, cool. So you're starting today?
Yeah, and then I'll let you know if I have any issues.
Okay. Alright. Oh, because you were off yesterday afternoon.
Mhm.
Or excuse me, yeah, okay. I was catching my brain up. Yeah, start today. Yes. Okay, let me know. And then Samir, tell me.
Yeah. So I completed 2 yesterday. I have one in progress. I'm sending a script for medical.
Yes, I
Like
saw that.
the patient. Yeah.
I'll let them know. Okay, alright. The progress looks good, guys. At least from my perspective. We've got 23, it's just math here. So 29, we're more than half done. We've got a plan for the not started, and we've got 2 full days with a full team. And Samir, you're not at risk, right, Samir? You're going to complete it by Friday or end of week.
Yeah.
Just looking at your numbers. Okay. Tracy says she's positive. Shreya's good. And Satish, you're good. Shreya and Satish, you're gonna pick up some stuff.
Yeah, I can pick up
TDD
TDDs.
stuff. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, we're still looking good. I'll alert the team. Hopefully by tomorrow we know for sure, but as of now, I'll let, it still looks like we're tracking, and of course we can always, I could pull some of Katie's stuff as well. I might even do that today, I think I have some time. Alright guys, I'm good. Does anyone have any questions, thoughts, considerations, concerns, advice, feedback? Alright, guys, happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve. See ya. Bye now.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yo.
Oh. Woke up later.
Yeah, bro. I'm so tired. I'm about to join on my computer.
Alright.
You guys stopped out.
Nah. Oh, I guess he was right. I did. If I keep holding the trade, I think I would have get sub out.
Oh, you took profits?
Yep. Okay, initially bias was wrong. Uh, I was right about market want to come down, take out Asia low, but I didn't trade because it's still doing like manipulating times. And then by the time it took out the low, it give no retrace. I was like, it's probably gonna go lower. I wait for the 5-minute retrace, which from this fight, from right here, I think I traded in ES. Like from this high to this low right here, and then I retrace, and then boom, I go lower. Actually, when I enter, I don't remember. But yeah, since we just come down, respect this 4-hour fair gap. The gap didn't get flipped yet, and then we also sweep liquidity to the downside. What is this daily low? I don't know what it is, but basically we sweep 1 hour liquidity, and then there's so many more room to the upside that we can target for today. So this is my first time like I actually like exit the trade, but it's just, you know, the trade, I know my trade is not gonna play out. What it could be, because what's it called? They're making a retrace right now. Not like 100% like we're gonna get it wrong, but you see. Oh yeah, we did have a retrace right here.
So, what is
I really don't know. Bro. On a 4-hour, it tell me like price gonna go higher from here, because we on ES we respect this 4-hour gap, but we just making a retrace. So I don't know. On 1 hour, we just sweep liquidity. Let me see if there's 5-minute breakup structure. If not, then it's just like a normal retrace. So we just tap into her. If price doesn't put higher from here, then if price doesn't like push higher to like this very kind of breakup 5-minute breakup structure, then this is like normal retrace for us. So then when this gap closes right here, I can enter short again.
So if it closes in there?
Yep, the 1-minute breakup structure from here, instead of go up and then, you know, boom. And I don't know, it still play a, I don't like the fact that it still play around the gap, but okay. On Nasdaq we have low motion. Okay, we have a strong candle downsize. I'm more looking for oh my god, ES is like target, like it's like leading to the downside, but Nasdaq just have so much better draw liquidity on a 1 hour that I can aim for. Okay, see, this is why we don't enter when the candle is not completely closed. As you can see, we was bearish, and then if we enter there, we would get liquidated.
Good.
On a 1 hour, we are in a bullish auto flow. On a 4 hour, we are in a bearish. So bullish, bearish. Wow, I'm back to square one, bro. Now I gotta look for all the confirmation again.
Okay.
I'm back to square one.
It's okay.
So if this
We got
close
information.
above these low, then that means we are going lower from here.
Wait, what you say?
I say since we we're still in the equilibrium range. If this candle close above these lows right here, that means it's still gonna be breakup structure. So we can still try to look in like entry around here.
Okay.
This 5-minute candle is closing bearish. I don't like that. If price actually wanna go high from here, this should be the prime time where price should like give us like confirmation, at least like gonna be breakup structure or something. But since it's just slow today, I don't know if it's actually gonna come up. We're making a low retrace, but yeah, we're making an hourly retrace on a 5-minute. Let's see if we push high from here. Okay, on Nasdaq we about to come down and break this. Wow, ES pushing high. Wow, what am I looking at? Wow. Nasdaq may be a leading index to the downside today. Wait, it could be a high temp SMT too. Today bias is not like, this is not it. But we never have a breakup structure on this one. So we gotta wait for it to come all the way up here. Let me see. This low is Monday night. This low is Monday night, yeah. So right now we are creating SMT right now. On ES, this low right here was below the Monday. This low right here was way up on the Monday. Okay, so if anything, I will need to see we break up price right here. Okay. We need to see price breakup structure on this 5-minute right here, and then if we trading to the upside, we're gonna look for NQ. If we trade to the downside, we're gonna look for ES.
What do you say?
Say if we trade to the upside, we're looking for NQ. If we trade to the downside, we look for ES. Notice how we never get a breakup structure. Like price just like start building like stack up these low. We never have like a real breakup structures. Okay, we about to have a 5-minute breakup structures. Now all I want to see is probably fill this gap right here. Go. Oh, actually, I don't. We can still. We just gotta look for. Oh yeah, we still do gotta look for equilibrium and shit. Lately, market is like unpredictable, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Ever seen like war happen? This Jones is not it, yo.
Yeah,
It's just like 10 times to read. 10 times harder to read, man. price started moving slower now. I really need to see this 5-minute breakup structure, bro.
The candle's about to close, isn't it?
3 seconds, but I don't think we're gonna actually come over and close this. Yeah, did not close it. The next candle should do. Oh my god, this just make a heavy retrace. Now it's back, put me back in square one. So in order for this SMT to complete, oh my god, bro, I can target all the way to like daily high, bro. But it,
For what, longs?
yeah. Cause what's a leg that connect between those two? No, it's kind of far, but I'm just saying like daily high should be the max I can target. Okay, we are not breaking 5 minutes, but we are making retrace. I don't know if I should keep trading because price start getting slower.
Yeah.
I think the objective for the day is already completed, which is the Asia low. Price like move really crazy doing that. Wow, we're breaking structure to the downside. I think the retrace is already finished. If this candle closes below this, yeah, I made it short here. Target this. This is right here. This hourly low, since we didn't swap this yet, but we're just making retrace higher.
Oh shit.
If we could close below this gap, then definitely for sure we can come down and wrap out these hourly low.
Okay.
That if we close below the gap though. The reason I answer is because this is where typical time frame where the market actually started moving for the day. and like this is where most of manipulation is already done for the day, and you know,
Uh-huh.
I would have got stopped out earlier. I don't know what trade I take, but I think I will get stopped out. But if we close above these gap, then yeah, I'm gonna just hold it all the way to this hourly low. On MS, we just pushed. We just finished equilibrium, and we not quite disrespect this funded gap, but okay. We close. We respect this 5-minute bullish, so. But you know, 15 minutes, you know, hold more power, so. I don't know, today is really hard, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Today is probably one of the hardest price action that I have to read, bro. This will give me the 1 to 3. I think I should take out profit on this just to make sure. Or at least take half here.
Yeah.
At least take half here. Let's play safe here because I low-key need to pass this funny account. I'm gonna take half from here. I'll break my stop loss even from here. And then I have my other half in down here. Oh my god, William. I still got this shit in me, man. Oh my god, William. Oh, come on. Let's not get excited over a trade that's not even like, you're not even winning yet. So let's not get excited over that. Just stay calm, patient. Oh my gosh, try to liquidate the shit out of this. On a 1 minute, we just disrespect this 1 minute fairway gap. Oh. Let's see if this candlestick closed above this bearish fairway gap. If it's closed, that means we're gonna make a retrace or respect this 1 minute gap. Respect this 5 minute bullish fairway gap. Okay, it's not respected, so we're good. We're chilling. We're being chilling.
So, if Jamie wakes up, can you go grab him? just Muse. Yeah, I forgot that I only have one pet carrier, so I can't bring both of them.
I will.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry.
Help me,
about
help me.
Ever?
Help me. Help me, will you?
Holy
Wow.
fuck.
Let's hope we push it to the 5 minute failure gap.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey Tracy, how are you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I have a question, and I want to make sure that you think about it before you answer,
Okay.
because you're a very kind person, and you're very much a what the team needs kind of person, and so I want to make sure that you have the time to think about this, or that you can think about it, and not just be like, yeah, whatever the team needs, because
Okay.
it's something that could last for 6 months, a year plus kind of deal.
Okay, I appreciate that. What's up?
How would you feel about moving into GP?
Okay.
You can say
Yeah.
you hate it.
Thinking about it.
Okay. The idea is that we, to be very candid, we're looking to slide Satish out of GP,
Mm-hmm.
and the next likely spot to try him on would be securities,
Yeah.
right? See if that is a fit. It leaves GP wide open. Right, there's definitely not enough coverage there then, with just Katie. And so the thought was to see if you would be interested in GP.
So Katie would still be in GP though?
Katie would still be a GP.
Oh, then yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. Because I'm not an expert in GP. It would be green for me, But if
the
there's,
nice thing is,
I thought you
Joe
were
might-
saying that like Katie was leaving or something. That scared me.
No.
So
No,
yeah, no,
in
that's
fact,
fine.
as far as I'm aware, Joe might not remember that you used to do GP. So
I
I
don't.
keep that on the down low
I
for a
never,
while.
I never did GP. I don't think.
But like you're familiar with it though.
I
Right?
like,
Did you do-
I help support. Like I've done GP scripts. I help support with
Yeah.
testing, but
Yeah.
I've never been like even close
Okay.
to a GP me. But yeah, I'm happy
Well, I
to
wouldn't
help.
remind him of that. Let's keep it that you're brand spanking new to it and have never touched it before.
Okay, no, I'm cool with that. That's totally fine.
Okay. I don't want to like you know how some of those things go. You say something like, "Oh yeah, I've helped out before," and suddenly they think you've had 6 months of training.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, excellent. I'm gonna let him know. I don't know how soon this change could take place, but it could take place within like a week.
Okay. What I thought
Um,
originally was gonna happen was, I thought like you guys were taking Shreya because when I had heard that someone was like partially leaving. It turned out Samir. But I
It was
thought,
Samir.
yeah, I thought you guys were gonna take Shreya, and then put Louise on, and then maybe move Satish to commercial. So this makes sense too.
Awesome. Yeah, no, not sure yet where Louise is going to end up. We might also drop her in GP. We might drop her commercial. We
Honestly,
actually don't have an idea yet.
Yeah, I think Satish would be fine in commercial. I was surprised originally when I asked the both of them, Satish and Shreya, who wanted to move to master data and security. And Shreya was more enthusiastic about it, so that's kind of what happened. But I thought
that's what I was telling Joe.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that there was a point where we actually sat down and said, based off of skills and what we're seeing, which one is a good fit for this. I think it was more of one of them volunteered and wanted it.
Yeah,
so
well, they both were interested, but Satish was kind of like, well, if Shreya wants it, I'm cool, whatever. And then Shreya's like, yeah, I want to do it. So that's kind of what happened. But I thought Satish would have been a good fit too. I mean, Shreya's been doing great in commercials. I don't take that away from her at all. But, yeah, GP can be a bit more abstract, and like commercials a little more foundational, and I feel like he kind of operates that way, at least.
I mean, you've seen some of the issues, so I think it's just
How are you
we
guys?
just want to try and give him the best chance to succeed.
Right now, we're kind of all working as a team. Like, Kate and I will QC across all areas. But how are you guys gonna handle like not having a commercial lead and like QCing Satish? Like, I don't.
So I am certain that Joe is gonna say that he's gonna do it.
That makes me nervous.
I agree. And this might be one of those really unfortunate times where they're both going to have a learning experience from it.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
I think what will
we've
happen.
warned Joe how much you guys have been QCing his work.
Which sometimes is not good, because actually in the last couple of weeks, Katie and I have tried to take a little more of a backseat, and and because of that, Satish does not that he messes up more, but stuff doesn't slip through the cracks as easily. So but that's been it catches Joe's attention. He corrects it, and then they've been working better actually. So sometimes I think you gave me that advice where like you shouldn't always protect them because they're not actually learning.
Because then they don't. No one knows that there's a problem if they're always being protected.
Yeah, and I do
You're
see
the
that.
You're the third person I've had to give this advice to. I mean, it's on a second person even. So I love that we have this culture of wanting to like make sure the team succeeds and that we're helping people.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure it's not to the detriment of others, you know?
Right. No, I really that really echoed with me, and then at one point Katie was like super concerned about something happening. It was kind of Satish's fault, but not like it was like a failure on his part. It kind of just happened. And I told Katie, I was like, well, maybe we should just let him get burned a little bit, because he'll learn the bigger picture here, you know. And I think it did work out that way. So it's been.
Think back to the first times that BMS caught mistakes, right?
Yeah.
There was nobody protecting anybody, and the entire team got lit up.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and he hasn't had that exposure.
Yeah.
So.
No, you're right. So maybe we'll be fine. I mean, he might mess up more now. I feel a little bad, but big picture, it'll be okay.
He might. I'll be honest, part of this is the hope that this will be an easier area for him to understand and learn.
Right.
So there'll be some grace period as he learns the stuff. But it'll also be where he's, if he's the only one working on a particular thing as well, then it'll be easier to see when it's that and not that someone else didn't do something.
Okay.
Right? And there's not like a team effort that made it happen.
Right. And then how do you want me to handle this transition? Should I be like sort of onboarding him onto security and master data while I slowly
think that's going to be the
offboard
case.
myself from
I do think that's going to be the case. I'm going to hand it over to Joe and let Joe know that you're on board with this. I told him that I had to get the okay from you first. I didn't want him to do this without your okay, because like I said, this could be something now that you might be stuck in GP for like, a year or more. Which on one hand can be good. It's a really good thing to learn, especially as you're going more into the project management side. Right, the expectation of you understanding how these things interact with each other is a big deal, so that can be really good.
No, I'm totally cool with being like a more well-rounded analyst. That's totally fine with me.
Love it.
I've been in commercial for forever, so it's fine.
Okay, excellent. So I'm sure he'll have an idea about how soon he wants you guys to start the transitioning and all of that. But I do imagine that you will be responsible for onboarding him onto it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine too. I think that would make sense.
All right, Tracy, you're amazing as always. Thank you.
Thanks, Anuna. I appreciate it. Are you still busy, or do you have a moment?
Yeah, what you got?
Should we reschedule our monthly meeting? Because I know I was on vacation.
Didn't I just move it to Monday?
Oh, did
Let
you?
me look. Maybe I didn't.
You
I
probably
thought I
did.
just moved it to the next
You
week because I
did.
didn't remember.
You did. Okay, but ignore me.
Okay,
Sorry.
because I didn't know how long you were out for. They were
Yeah.
making it sound like you were out for a long time, and then I knew Katie was out all week, and so I was like, I'll just push it a week. I'm sure she'll be back.
Okay, no, thank you. I missed that. My bad.
No, absolutely, because I saw you were updating stuff on your JIRA tickets and everything, so I want to make sure we have a chance to go through them.
Yeah, I only got through like one of my milestones, but yeah, just figured you wanted to get through the meeting at least. Like, stay on.
It's March. You're only supposed to get through one of them by now.
Okay.
It's on.
That's,
I'm off for
that's how
the
you're
day.
supposed to be doing it. You're doing good.
Okay.
I'm about to
thank
get ready
you.
for work soon.
Okay.
All right, excellent. Thank you.
Yeah,
Alright,
no
bye.
problem. That's it. Alright, thanks, Amanda. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Might have to close my position here. Yep. Close it up. Alright. We're making a 5-minute retrace, but it is cool. Just want to secure my profit for the day. As you know,